Quickly, I am coming back to back video on my previous topic, which I had spoken about repositioning and refurbishment. The two important factors are defensive spending and repositioning. I had said this in my previous video. So before getting into it, let me once again introduce myself. I'm Shailesh Fulsunghe, father of a superboy, a hotelier since 1988, a Taj veteran, Amazon #1 best-selling author, Stuart transformed into managing director, founder of Melon Hospitality Private Limited. Defensive spending. What is defensive spending? What do you understand by defensive spending? When the owner learns about a significant new arrival or new competition in the vicinity, in the nearby area, which may hit his business, he takes a decision of maybe upgrading the property, uplifting the property, and such properties can be uplifted or upgraded with the technology and the new things which have come into the market by doing a room mix. It could be F&B requirement, F&B outlets changes here and there, strengthening your technology, your back of the house, your conferencing areas, your event areas, So all these things needs to be considered or are considered while taking this point into consideration. Let us talk about the second point, repositioning. As I mentioned in my previous video also, when you are going to refurbish your property, always try to upgrade it with repositioning your product, because the bygones are bygones. Your past 4, 5, 6 years, 7 years, you have already spent, you have made money out of it. Those were the times which that product was required. In today's times and the future times, what your market is demanding, you should analyze that and accordingly spend on the property, on your refurbishment, and accordingly reposition it. It is a strategy to keep up the upper hand from your competitors. While doing this, you are automatically keeping an upper hand over the competition. Usually it is an upgradation from say a classified or a non-classified 3-star to a 4-star, 4-star to a 4-star deluxe property. So depending on your present situation or present rating or classification, not necessarily you have classified, it is, you can say, matching 3-star or matching 4-star, getting into a 3-star getting into a 4-star and 4-star getting into a 4-star deluxe kind of a thing. It could be a matching property, not necessarily that you're going and classifying it. It takes significant funds for the same. Now, such funds could be a self equity or it could be borrowed. If it's a borrowed debt, then the lender will look at again the typical requirements for them, the entire term sheet, like I have spoken in the funding and financing of hotel properties. All those requirements would be there. There will be a free feasibility, structuring of finances will be there. They will also look at how and where the distribution of funds will happen, where the funds are going to be utilized. The most important factor is the owners go for upgradation, ask for the debt, take the money from the bankers and siphon it out, which is a crime. Please don't do that, my dear friends. Let's be ethical. If you are going to take the funds, utilize on the property. With this, I am summing up. I am coming up with more videos. If you like my video, say like, subscribe to my channel by pressing the bell icon. My YouTube channel is flooded with information. I request you kindly take advantage of that by subscribing my channel, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. Till then, I'll take your leave. I'll sum up this video. lots of information is going to flow out. Take care.